Hey yo, what's the good? It's your boy Super Kev. We back with another episode of the Super Kev Livecast Season 4 YouTube edition. To all the people who don't know about this show, I'm just gonna go through my to-do list. I think I'm an interesting enough person where if I just talk about what I gotta do, you might be entertained. But more importantly, maybe you'll learn something. Yo, none of this is financial advice. I'm just a hood nigga trying to motivate people to get to the next level. If you don't like bad words, just find yourself to another live right now or another show because I like to fucking swear. All right. Now that we got that out the way, let's have some fun. Let's see what I got to do today. Um, Actually, before I do that, shout out to my 54 subscribers. Remember, my goal is only 50, so I can go live on YouTube. So, shout out to the 54. That meant a lot to me, means a lot to me, and I'm gonna continue to produce content and hopefully you guys can appreciate it, even learn something, get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So today's episode 17 is November 30th, which is the end of the month. So a lot of things are gonna go down between now and then. Let me move this. My fault. Let me keep it there and actually be careful with it. But because it's the end of the month, some things are gonna happen that I think are interesting enough to talk about. But anyways, excuse me. The first thing on our list today is Tuesday, which makes it the second day of the work week. And so each day I try to remind us of the 7 forms of income. And because today is the second day of the week, I want to remind y'all about the second form of income. The first form is earned income, and the second one is profit income or business income, right? You can either use your money from your first job to fund your business, much like I did. I used to be a world class math teacher. They fired me, but before they fired me, I built a music studio. So I was able to, even today, finish a song today from a studio I built. That's an amazing feeling, by the way. Clearly, I ain't rich because I'm still here in my mama house, but I'm doing something right and I'm making progress and strides, and that's what to me is important. Or you can just literally leave your job and go to another job. If you say, yo, I just want to leave $100,000 job to go make $5 an hour, that's okay too. Doesn't matter what you do. But the key is your first job has to follow the 65-25-10 rule if you are not financially independent. Therefore, oh wait, go look at my other episodes to go find out what the 65-25-10 rule is. That was my way of trying to get y'all to watch my old shit. But 65% investments, 25% bills, 10% wants, aka nigga shit. If you do that with your main check, then you can do whatever the fuck you want with the second check or second job or whatever money come in from your little side business. And at that point, you can do whatever you want, but as you are more knowledgeable in the 7 forms of income, more than likely you're going to want to invest it into one of those. So shout outs to the fact that today is Tuesday and it's the second day of the work week. So we have something to talk about. All right. And as with everything I'm talking about, I'm not certified in a lot of things. I do have a diploma in mathematics, so maybe you want to trust that shit. This ice is making mad noise. We sipping on um whiskey ginger, by the way. And for those of you judging me since it's 8 o'clock in the morning, please remember I've been up since yesterday at 11. I've been up. I was actually supposed to wake up at 12, but I woke up before my alarm and then I just started going to work. So we mastered the song on Instagram Live. Feel free to check that out. That's why you'll see me wearing basically the same thing. I don't think I had the hat on though, but whatever. Go check that out if you care about audio engineering. I was in there explaining the decisions I was making as I was mastering another hit from the city. You already know what it is. Boston Boss is in this bitch. Anyways, the next thing is on my list is the first thing I do every day when I wake up, which is I drink warm lemon water. So if you go watch that video where I have the white cup, that's the warm lemon water in there. All right, so that would make it 9 hours ago. I started my day with water. So before y'all judge me on dehydrating myself through hydration, just know I already did what I had to do. And now it's time to have fun for me, but I'm just here to inspire y'all. You already know what it is. And I don't really have that much fun because I'm not in a position to be like leaving, spending money, buying the things that I want as I'm learning about this financial independence journey and sharing it with y'all. So sometimes the only thing I can do is roll a little or pour a little. Sometimes that is the ultimate form of happiness for me at the moment, but I have bigger goals. And I understand that if I stay consistent with my list, with showing up with content, with the stock market, being consistent everywhere I got to be at, then there's going to come a point where, I won't have to stop what I'm doing to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be able to just live Mr. Passion over Checkley the way I'm supposed to. Because my ultimate goal in life is to be financially independent to where I can work for free. I love what I do. And the only reason why I charge people is because look at where I'm at. But when I'm financially where I need to be, I'm gonna work for free, yo. Be on some Elon Musk shit. Y'all need to pay attention to the richest people. How's he the richest man and he don't get a working salary or working wage, whatever it's called? So shit, I gotta be like him. All right. Anyways, keeping it pushing. Make my bed. Why I write this every day? Because for any of us battling depression, making your bed becomes a tall task. Even though I got a twin size bed, that shit takes me like 2 seconds to throw the comforter over it. But when you're depressed or things ain't going your way, it might be hard to even do simple tasks like making your bed. But when you make your bed, that can give you the little bit of boost that you need or boosting your morale to get to the next level. So maybe after making your bed, you finally have enough in you to brush your teeth. Those are big deals. And when I was depressed, I know I wasn't brushing my teeth all the time. That's probably why they yellow like this. Whatever. But yo, I write it down to remind you. Yo, just because I might look nice and I'm a little icy or whatever, got the nice little headphones, does not mean I won't be sad and depressed. Now, I'm not going to talk about why because I want to keep the show positive today. But even I go through it. So whenever I'm getting a little bit better, like I had one of my BFFs, she was just like, yo, just take a shower. I'm like, man, that's a tall task, you know? She was like, yo, just take a shower. It took me so long while I was depressed to actually get in the shower. When I got in, I didn't want to get out. So sometimes you just gotta get started. And the same way she was able to remind me of the small things that I needed, I'm here using my little platform trying to remind somebody out there in the world, yo, just make your bed and go brush your teeth, go take a shower. You do that, let the chips fall where they may. Let's get you back to being you. That's the most important. And then everything else with the money, investments, whatever, we those can iron themselves out because we can lose everything and get it back. You can lose everything and get more. But if you lose your life, I don't know how you can get that back. And I'm not religious, so I don't believe in reincarnation and shit. So I'm trying to make the most of what I got while I got it. Fold, which is a free Bitcoin mining app. I keep lying to y'all saying that I'm gonna put it in the description, but I'm gonna really try to put it in the description. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hold myself accountable. Undone checklist. Fold. There's three of them. It's Fold, Lolli, and GetUpside link for descriptions. So very soon I'm gonna just put all three of those links in one little note so I can just copy and paste it and drop it into every video. But since I'm already on one, I might as well talk about all three. Fold is a Bitcoin mining app in which you just click a button, spin a wheel, and then they give you some free sats. Sats is short for Satoshis. That's like the units of Bitcoin. So they start you off at like what was it? If I'm not mistaken, they start you off at like 5,000, maybe 6,000. I don't know, maybe I don't know. And then every day you click that button, every 20 hours you click it, you get like 2 cents, 3 cents. Now, some people are gonna turn this off and be like, why the fuck would I click every day for 2 cents? Because you're not clicking for yourself. If you think of Bitcoin being the currency of the people for the future, countries are adopting it, things like that, then think of your kids, or for me, my grandkids. I don't have grandkids. My son is 3, so he's probably not pumping out no babies, but I'm thinking about his future. And if he decides to have children, I want to be able to say, like, hey, I contributed something to their wealth too, even though I don't have to. My job is to raise him smartly, and his job is to raise his kids. But why not if you can have older people with the grays in their beards and stuff stepping up and helping out? That's why I take these little pennies. It's not for me. I'm not, what the fuck am I gonna buy with how much I got in there? I got like $3 in there. Fuck am I gonna buy with $3? Nothing. I go outside, put a can out in front of people and say, let me get $3, I'll get it. But if you think of holding that money and value, and it could potentially grow, and then it's for your grandkids, and then your children know what to do with the money, yo, I'm definitely on the right track right here, yo. So I'm gonna drop that link, and everybody who thinks big like that will understand. And if everybody in the black community would take these free 2 cents, we be rich as fuck. So don't get it twisted. Lolli, same thing. You just press a button every day between 9 a.m. and 8:59 a.m. So you get like 24 hours to click. And then after 9 a.m., the new cycle starts. If you forget, then do it at 8:50, and then at 9 o'clock, do it again. But you only get one click within every 24 hours. That starts 9 a.m. Eastern, at least where I'm at. Again, I got like $50 in there. So shout out to my uncle who be telling me I be showing off like real bro. If I tell people I got $50, that ain't showing off. I go make $50 an hour. Remember, I graduated college. Don't get it fucking twisted. So if I say, yo, I'm pressing buttons every day and all I got is $50, I ain't showing off. And if that show off to you, you need to think bigger. So but imagine if everyone in the black community had $50 right now. And that's again Satoshi's. So that's Bitcoin money. Now, if the value of Bitcoin 10x's itself, I got $500 right now for no reason. All because I already have 50. That's how you need to fucking think. All right. So I'm expecting everybody to click them links, not because I'm going to win some free cash. Like, that's not the main point. The point is, we all need to be getting money. That's why I only promote things that are absolutely free. Like, I used to promote my Robinhood links, my Weibo links, but they be connected to like your social security number and stuff. So to me, it's not ultimately free. But the other two so far, I didn't put my social, not that I remember. So I'm just here to share with y'all the free bread. All right, extra free. I don't shop with them apps. I don't use their debit cards. I don't do none of that. I just take the free money right now until they tell me not to. So shout outs to the free apps. And the last one is GetUpside. This is the one where you do have to spend money to get money back. But remember, if you're gonna use a debit card at the gas station, then you might as well sign up with GetUpside. And then every time you swipe your gas card, excuse me, a credit card or a debit card at the gas station, they give you some money back at participating gas stations. Yo, bro, why the fuck won't you take the free money? I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up. I last month I took out $88 and I put in Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash dropped as soon as I put it in. It dropped. I don't. I mean, I do think it's gonna recover, but because it dropped, we're gonna dollar cost average tomorrow because on the first of the month, let me write that down. No, first Wednesday of the month. Hold on, let me write this in my undone list. So monthly, not Sunday, not Saturday, where I put it. YouTube. See, I got mad stuff in here. Oh, nope, I passed it. Right here. Monthly. So I'm gonna write get upside down. I'm gonna put a money sign for that. Let me get a emoji. Let me get a coin. Cause they be giving me like little pennies. Alright, that's cool. Get upside. Oh shit, I ain't typing. Get upside. Um, and how am I gonna write it? Get upside cash out. Now you do have to have a minimum of $10 to cash out without a penalty. If it's less than 10, they take like $1. So nah, raise your shit till it's over $10 if you're gonna do this with me. Again, it's not financial advice. I'm just a hood nigga sharing you what the fuck I'm doing. And if I ever become a 10 millionaire, these videos will age very well. But get upside cash out, and I'm gonna write first Wednesday. All right, because that's just what I remember saying that on one of my lives like a week or two ago. So we just gonna stick with it. So every Wednesday, what I'm gonna do is take the Get Upside, whatever money's in my account on Get Upside. So far this month I got like $19. As a matter of fact, the month's over, so shit. Fuck it. Might as well cash it out tonight or tomorrow morning. It won't matter. But the point is, I got like $19. We're going to cash that out and we're going to invest in more Bitcoin Cash. We're going to dollar cost average into Bitcoin Cash. Every first of the month, I am just going to cash out my GetUpside, invest in Bitcoin Cash, and hope that the rate at which Bitcoin Cash is growing is faster than the rate of nothing. Because if you don't put your money in a appreciating account, it's going to lose money to the value of inflation. Now, we're not going to talk about that now. I probably spoke about it in previous episodes. If you do want me to talk about it, you can talk to me in the comments. But if not, I'm going to keep it pushing. But just know we're going to dollar cost average in. So I don't care if it went up or if it went down, because I believe in Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And I'm going to tell you why. Because PayPal believes in them. That's why they invested in them first before they get to the other ones. So to me, I call those my core four, my Mount Rushmores. Now, there are better ones. There are ones that give you more return on your bang for your buck. Dogecoin, Sheeb, you know what I mean? Like there's some cryptos out there. But if you want to just be entry level, then you can't go wrong with Bitcoin. Can't go wrong with Ethereum at the moment. And why do I like Bitcoin Cash? Only because I believe Bitcoin is an investment. I don't believe you should be spending your Bitcoin. I believe you should be hodling it, which means if you want to spend some, I do believe you should spend Bitcoin Cash. Why? It got the word Bitcoin in it. So many people are going to trust it because of the name. You got to outthink people. All right. So psychology has always been one of my favorite courses. And then it's called Bitcoin Cash. So there's a part of me that says, why the fuck would you call it cash if it wasn't meant to be spent? So there you have it. I'm investing in that. Tomorrow's the first of the month, and it happens to be on a Wednesday. So we're going to make it interesting, and that's what we're going to do. All right, so look out for that live or post, however the fuck I do it. But I definitely be sharing when I be doing these small investments, and I'm not showing off. I'm trying to inspire. There's a difference. If $50 and $19 is a show off, then don't look at my real accounts. All right, that was a show off, nigga. Um, but let's get back to the list because I'm on my another list. Let me get back to where I was at. If I'm not mistaken, even as a black man who's fired right now, I got a positive net worth. So I'm doing something right, nigga. I believe I have a positive net worth. I do still have debt, but my assets should be worth more than my debt. So I'll at your motherfucking goddamn black boy. So feel free to listen to what the fuck I'm saying, even though I'm just here for entertainment, nigga. I ain't your financial advisor. Take what I'm saying and then run it by your advisor, and you'll realize that maybe I hit y'all with some fucking hidden gems. All right. That's why I don't ask niggas to fucking subscribe to my shit, because if too many people come to my show, then they gonna realize I got the shit with me. All right. And that's why I swear all the time. It's not an accident, it's deliberate. If you don't like my swears, get the fuck out. Now that we got rid of all the Karens, where my niggas at? All right. I'll let your boy. What else we got? Where was we at? Next, check the email in the DM. There, I do a lot of little small side hustles, freelance work. So a lot of times I'll get opportunities in the email or in my DM. Or like last night, I was on live and somebody liked my live. They started talking to me. They DM me and they were trying to sell me something. I mean, I'm unemployed at the moment, so it's hard for me to support businesses in a financial sense. But you know what I'm saying? At least I'm making those connections and stuff. And when my money is right, motherfuckers know I always support the people who support me first. Like that's just how it goes. Oh, and by the way, I saw this on a meme. Yo, your local friend's clothes is designer. So I only buy video game toys, and moving forward, only like local businesses. I'm on my Isaiah Thomas shit. You know what I mean? Especially black owned businesses or whatever. Now why am I rocking a Heineken t-shirt? Because it was fucking free and I'm a bartender, but I ain't pay for it. I'm not paying to fucking promote some other shit. I'm pay for my niggas. All right? And that's what I stand for. And then hopefully you guys will support me as well in the things that I do. Um, I wrote update Street Fighter 5. Now, I actually updated it yesterday, but in the middle of the night is when I did it. So I could have put it in yesterday's list or today's list. I just put it in today's list. So there's a check mark there. But I cannot play until my list is done. Like remember, Street Fighter is a reward for me. Even though I am trying to one day enter Evo. My fault. I hope y'all can hear me again, but that was my alarm. Um, but one day I do plan to make it to Evo. If I could ever prioritize the time. And there we go, a little light. And then So technically, playing Street Fighter is like a job for me, but it's still more on the reward side for me. So I put it on top of the list because I had to update it, but I'm not going to be able to play. So usually Street Fighter will be at the bottom because there's some type of a chronological order to what I do, unless I do something earlier than expected. But I kind of map out the day and then I just go through it. All right. So we updated Street Fighter. Shout out to Luke. As a matter of fact, I got a quick little story. My favorite controller broke. And like I said, I'm unemployed, so I'm not really in a position to be like, you know what, let me just buy a new one. And plus, I got multiple controllers, so I got my fight stick out. But I like using what is it called? The control fight pad, not the fight stick. So because I've been on the fight stick, I lost. Like I went from gold to bronze, bro. Basically, that's what happened. Like I'm not that nice with the stick. But I'm good enough, but I ain't that good, nigga. So now that I'm basically bronze again, I feel like I'm learning the game over from scratch. I'm about to go fuck with that new character, Luke, and see if I can get gold with him. Like I don't mind if I go all the way down to beginner or rookie, whatever. We gonna learn that character from the ground up. So just thought that would be interesting. Look out for me on Sunday morning, playing Luke on Twitch. All right, holla at your boy. Next, the future of investing. Remember, I told y'all I got the robot that tell me what to invest. All right. So let me tell y'all straight up um, what my automated day trade for today is. And these day trades can become intraday trades. It don't matter. It might pop off today. It could pop off next month. But when they give you a day trade, it's like they give you a good day trade slash long term. So if you forget about it, shoot, and the market go up, you might win with them. So shout outs to the future of investors. I think they're in Europe, but my black ass right here in Boston is subscribed, and I got in when they was free. So after motherfuckers like me get rich off of that shit, I almost guarantee they're gonna start charging. So y'all motherfuckers better get in while it's free. But let me share with y'all um today's signal. Because nobody's watching me, I feel like just sharing the whole shit. Fuck it. It was RDN, right? Yes, sir. Okay. Today's trade. Once again, this is not financial advice. This is just a hood nigga talking to you. And if you're still here after all the N words and N bombs, yo, today's ticker symbol for November 30th, 2021. And right now it's 8:31 at the time of this recording. So nigga, don't play no fucking games with me, nigga. Niggas got receipts and all of that shit. But we got RDN. All right, ticker symbol RDN. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it do. All I know is, nigga, the entry, and they give you an entry and they give you a close. They said enter this bitch at $19.45. They even tell you where to close it, or I don't know if that's the close of like the day close or if that's where you close your position. But I always use it as where I close my position, right? So if I enter at $19.45 and then I'm going to close it at $20.47, it's right there written for me. Now, let me tell you something that is not written for you. And this is why it's important to speak with your financial advisor and not just motherfuckers like me off of YouTube. Because me even telling you where to enter is a plus. Like, word, yo, not just get in, use your limit order and enter at $19.45. I bet say that. Now, if I tell you we exiting at $20.47, I still can't tell you what your risk reward ratio is because nowhere did I tell you what your stop loss should be. That should be in your motherfucking goddamn plan. Now, if you don't have a trading plan, don't fucking take the trade. And by the way, whiskey ginger kind of nice, nigga. Y'all niggas need to fuck with that shit. Anyways, nah, don't fuck with it just because I said that. It was just something to say. I'm an entertainer. But please, if you don't know what I mean with entry, take profit, stop loss, risk reward ratio, do not take this trade. You're not ready. You're not on a level that can grow your account from a signal. But me, I'm going to show you how we going to do that. I'm a 2-to-1 ass nigga. So first, let's find out the distance from 1945 to 2047. I majored in math. I could do that in my head, but I just want to demonstrate to y'all. We're going to take the bigger number, 20.47 minus 19.45, press enter. So my take profit should be 102. All right. $1.02 is my take profit. Now that makes if you want to be a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio, you need to divide this by 2. That means 51 cents away from my entry is my stop loss. So I'm gonna write 51 minus 19.45, and that is again, subtraction is not commutative. However, subtraction will always give you the negative, the additive inverse, multiplicative inverse. Fuck, which one? If you do it backwards, you'll get the additive inverse of your answer. So even though it says negative, I know it ain't fucking negative. The number we're looking for is 1894. That is my stop loss. Okay, I had to figure it out myself. So if you don't know how to do that, don't fucking pull up to my show talking about, yo, what's the next investment? You'll blow up your account and then try to blame me, come crying to the Kev, and the Kev ain't having it. Anyways, keeping it pushing. So I just broke down today's ticket symbol. And guess what? I got a limit order there. I might not get in. How much am I risking? 2% of my account. Now, if I tell you how much 2% of that account is, you'll think I'm showing off. So just know, nigga, 2%. We ain't gonna put out that number. Hey, yo, if my uncle's watching, bro, I hope that made you smile, nigga. Next, bill tracking note. I write down all my bills in my phone, and then when I pay them, I check mark them, the same shit that I've been doing. And I got a bill due tomorrow, but I'm not getting paid until Thursday, so I'm gonna run into a problem. We gonna have to maneuver some money and shit like that. But because I checked, I was able to see I'm about to run into a problem. Now I got some people that owe me money and shit that didn't pay me back, which is a small reason why I'm about to be into this problem. Hopefully they do pay me back, but it's my job to figure out how to solve these problems. All right, so we're gonna maneuver some money around, do what we gotta do, and hopefully stay away from the negatives. Because I did such a good job this year staying away from the negatives. I don't want to start the last month of the year negative. So you know what I mean. We're gonna maneuver some bread, fix that, see what's up. But hopefully I can inspire somebody. Yo, check your bills for the next day, week, month. See when you're getting paid versus when your bills are due. And if you run into a problem, you know how to attack it. All right. And for me personally, I got a lot of bills due like literally on the first, and then like at the first or around the first, then I don't have no bills due till like the 13th type shit. It is weird. I don't know. So I struggle like always around this time. I make sure I got enough. And then once I clear this hurdle, I'll be chilling for like a week or two. And again, that's because I live check to check. That has nothing to do with the other forms of income and investments that we got popping on this show that hopefully you can learn from. Even though I'm not your financial advisor, I'm just a educated hood nigga. Yo, I know everybody's mad when I say that because they're like, this guy is so well spoken when he's not swearing. And I will always be. I graduated college, nigga, and I get straight A's on the fuck I want. Um, Graduated with 3.0 in mathematics, by the way. So, nigga, my resume long. Pause. So, anyways, I just be having fun. Bread overnight. Y'all motherfuckers know I gotta find the bread overnight. Document the hours and allocate the funds. I told y'all yesterday, I'm gonna tell y'all every day. Before the money even touches my account, I already ship it out. It already go to right places. We don't play no games. Again, watch prior episodes to understand what I'm talking about, or request me to elaborate in the comments. But you're tuned into the coolest to-do list show on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I don't know if there's another to-do list show. I might be the first. I might be a pioneer of a new type of show, a new genre. Go through your fucking to-do list. And the more successful you are, the more people are gonna want to hear what the fuck you have to do in a day. Because I guarantee I'm doing more than the average person. Because I used to be average and I never did this much in a day. I used to just wake up, eat, my fucking wake up, brush my teeth, eat, go to work, be told what to do, come home, either drink, smoke, play video games, go to sleep. Repeat that and wonder why I was still broke. And now I'm making moves I ain't never made before. And you wanna know the best thing? Is I got shit to show for it that I never had to show for it before. So, but I ain't gonna show it off though, cause y'all motherfuckers be mad when I show y'all anything over like $1,000. It become me showing off. So I'm gonna try to keep my posts to less than $1,000 for y'all. All right. But if I fucking panic, I panic, cause nigga, I like nice things. um, and of course, y'all know I save 10% off the rip of one of my side hustles. Next year, we 10% in everything. Look out for that Google Doc. 25% into Bitcoin. I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. I don't even watch the news. I watch the graphs and I make my decisions. So I'm actually thankful that I don't watch the news, because if I did, I'd probably be fucking panic selling. But anyways, I like Bitcoin long term. It is November 30th, 2021, and I think the bull market has not finished quite yet. So we'll see how well this video ages. Bottle of water number 2. Y'all know if I'm out there in them streets hustling that money, I gotta drink my water with me. You feel me? I said drink my water with me. Bring my water with me and drink my water. Anyways, drink my water with me. Vitamin. Let me make sure it's not in my pocket. All right, it's not there. So what that means is I consumed it. I word. Every day we pop our pills. You already know what it is. You want to be healthy? Pop your vitamins. Like, you think I'm waiting to get sick before I drink my water, my lemons for vitamin C and my vitamins every day? No. Preventative maintenance. I'm not gonna wait for the car to break to fix it, even though my car's broke outside. That's because I can't afford it. But in my body, I fix that shit before it break. When I feel something acting up, I go to the gym and fix it. I don't wait to fucking break my shit and to have to rehab my shit. That happens though. And shit, when I hit my next injury, I'm probably going to be watching this video and discuss. But for the most part, I believe in preventative maintenance. I try to fix the shit before it goes south, you know? So I pop my vitamins every day, drink my water every day, squeeze a lemon in there every day. All right. And shit, it was Rona, um, there was COVID, there was the Delta variant, and now there's Omicron or Omicron. I don't know how to say it, bro. Niggas don't know how to speak them Greek letters out here in the hood, but whatever. I'm still waiting for something to hit me, dog. And I be out there. I'm mad. I'm more essential than any of y'all think. I be around all the people. I be around your food. I be around your fucking merchandise. I be around all that shit. And shit, everybody's still open. Ain't no Rona stories coming back my way. Keep it pushing, nigga. Breakfast. I actually ate breakfast this morning because there was this nice gentleman that gave me a donut, offered me a free donut. You know, I took that shit. Took the blueberry glaze too, nigga. That shit was bomb. But by taking the donut, which became my breakfast, I was able to save my breakfast for tomorrow. So now I still got my breakfast that I brought with me. I got it for tomorrow. And that also means I didn't spend no money today. So I still got my daily $5 budget. Holla at your fucking boy. I hope you're learning something. All right. Next, bottle of water number 3. We already consumed that. GetUpside. Y'all motherfuckers know I went to the gas station today. And I already spoke about GetUpside earlier. But yes, I did go. So I'm waiting for them to send me like little 40 cents, 30 cents, or a dollar, whatever the fuck they're going to send me. And we going to cash that out tomorrow, because tomorrow is the first Wednesday of the month. Yeah, boom. But I already spoke about GetUpside. If I'm not a liar, I'm going to drop the link in the description. Also update the gas prices on Waze. Anytime I'm at a red light at a gas station, or I'm literally pumping at the gas station, click my little Waze app, click on the motherfucking orange button, and just update gas prices. Why? Because I bet you there's someone out there who can't really afford gas the way it's going, and they need the cheapest store. So by me updating the price, I could be helping somebody. Do I get paid for it? No. But remember, it's passion over checks. I treat people the way I want to be treated. If I'm on a budget and I need to know where the cheapest one's at, I want the latest update. All right. So when you see Protagonist 52 updated just shit in the city of Boston, yeah, I was me, nigga. All right. I'm just trying to look out for people. Passion over checks. That's how we do it. Next, unfollowed unfollowers. I I gotta just get a new app because my app ain't working no more. I'm just trying to get an app to find out what motherfuckers unfollow me off of IG, because motherfuckers be bitch. They'll follow me because I be following everybody back because I'm not better than nobody. But then motherfuckers be unfollowing me and shit, have me looking all dumb holding the bag, nigga. Yeah, alright, nigga. Like, we unfollow you back real quick. Niggas go zero to petty real quick. Anyways, also I wrote gas station because my car is broke, so I've been taking my mom's car. And of course, you already know, nigga, my mother's retired, so she's definitely like, yo, Nick, Kev, I left that tank empty. So I had to write down gas station so I remembered to pump gas in her car, or else I would have just been driving it as if she filled it up. You know what I'm saying? But I've been driving her car for a minute now, so niggas filled that up. And I found the fucking eco button on her shit. So nigga, I'm only driving the economic way, nigga. Like nigga, I'll drive 5 miles an hour if that's gonna save me some gas. Niggas know I'm never in a rush, and if I'm already late, nigga, I'm already late. The fuck, nigga, I'm still super Kev when I show up. And if you don't like it, fire me. Nigga, I was a world class math teacher and they fired me for cheering on my girls at a basketball game. Wait until that documentary fucking dropped. All the money I lost from losing my job, I'm getting back when I post that documentary. I'm shitting on the city of Boston for that with that one. But anyways, I don't know why I just mentioned that. I was going somewhere, but I forgot. Keep pushing though. Posted stories on the Snap. So my Snapchat became motivation. All right, because I needed an incentive for each one of my social medias. So, Instagram, I post pictures, and Facebook to me is just a little bit of everything. By the time you watch this, what we call metaverse. To me, I just lump everything in there. Um, and then, so I was like, what's the point of Snap? So for me, my Snapchat is I just post inspirational videos. So before I work out, it started with before I work out, I'll post, hey, I'm going to the gym. But now it's when I'm in the studio, a studio that I built, that I had to go learn everything about from the bottom up. I didn't go to school for music. So anything you hear me say or teach about music to me is just very inspirational because like I said, I built this shit from the bottom. So now when I'm mixing a song or mastering a song, I'm gonna show up on Snap real quick, let y'all know, yo, we in the stew. All right, along with the gym, along with when I sell a toy and I gotta walk to the post office type shit. Anytime I'm doing something positive that I can remember, I'm gonna try to post it on Snap. All right. Um, and then I wrote master on IG. I did that this morning at like 11 in the morning. Check that out if you, like I said, if you care about learning about mastering. Um, email the artist. So of course I finished the track. I emailed it to him. He texted me, so I know he got it. Now I'm waiting to see if he like it or not like it. But even nigga, the nigga is gonna like it because nigga, I did it. That's just how it goes. Um, Bottle of water number 4. This ain't quite clear though. Um, then Motivation Tuesday. Did I already post that one? No, 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 no. Motivation Tuesday is all right. Any day I do something good, I'm posting. And I think I wrote this wrong on my thing, but it doesn't matter what day of the week I do something motivational. I'm gonna just put motivation in that day of the week. So every Monday I'm posting Motivation Monday. I'm either in the gym or I'm doing something. But any other time I do something inspirational on Snap, I also take a little picture, put it on Instagram. So it's over there too. And today is going to be a selfie later after 9 o'clock, maybe 10, 11, maybe 11. A selfie just of me in the stew looking like this. All right, because I just finished the track, emailed it, did what I had to do, which is why I'm able to enjoy myself now. Because you do what you have to do before you do what you want to do. Shout out, Mr. Fisher for teaching me that. Every summer repeated it, and now I'm the new Mr. Fisher. And just shoot, what do you think I repeat all the time? So, shout outs to him for teaching that to me. And let me try to find this position. But today's post is just gonna be me here because me in my own studio gotta be inspirational to somebody out there. All right. Um, next is record the live. Let me put a check mark there because we recording. But then it says bottle of water number 5. That's because I would have I usually do the lives like very separate from when I'm doing something else, but whatever. So there will be a 5th bottle of water consumed today because I drink 5 to 6 bottles a day, even when I'm getting wet. You know what I'm saying? Still be getting wet. Pause. Download the live. I'm gonna handle that as soon as I get off. Upload the live to YouTube. You already know. I'm just trying to be consistent on there, something that I never really did on YouTube. Um, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Just make these lives, post them, be consistent, so that when I drop my album, when everything pops off for me, you guys won't be surprised. All right, especially the locals in Boston who know what the fuck I be doing. And shout outs to everybody in Boston who be showing me love, because I know I be coming out here sound like a hater and shit, be all mad and shit, but there's a lot of people in the city of Boston who support what I do. So I really appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna continue to do it for the city, because this is a very talented and beautiful city. All right, there's some fucked up shit about it, but I don't want to focus on that right now. There's motherfuckers like me right in the middle of the city right now who can offer some great skill and insight and leadership, and that's what I'm gonna fucking continue to do. You already know what it is. It's your boy Super Kev. Lunch. Now, it is now lunchtime for me. So when I'm off of this live, I'm gonna go find something to eat. Again, I don't really eat too crazy in the morning because I be panicking in the afternoon. So motherfuckers know I'm either eating some rice or some pizza this afternoon. So I try to keep it modest early in the day so that, there's a caloric deficit still, because I still got to lose a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to look better for the music videos. I'm down about probably 80 or 90 pounds, but I still don't got that six pack. I said I want a six pack by 40. I just turned 35, so I got like 5 years to get a six pack. And I told y'all when I get 5,000 followers, I'm shooting a music video. I'm at like 3,800 on Instagram. So when I get to 5,000, and I'm not saying this so y'all can rush me, because I ain't in no rush, but shit, if y'all rush me, then shit. I already got the treatment and the song ready to go. And then at 10,000, I'm dropping an album. So shit, what better way to do it than to look good for the album and for the video? All right, so that's why daily I got my incentives and shit, and that's why I don't put as much soda in my drink like I used to. Anyways, keeping it pushing. We already told you we gonna drink 6 bottles of water. I wrote brush my teeth. I already did brush my teeth. Because anytime you're gonna consume alcohol, I just think you should brush your teeth, because I feel like alcohol be just getting it in on your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Because alcohol ain't natural like that, nigga. Like, so I like to put a little protection on my teeth and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all see my crooked tooth? I feel like if my teeth was straight, it just wouldn't have been the same. Like that little crookedness gives me character. Anyways, I don't know why I just mentioned oh, that's because I'm looking at myself sometimes. But I brushed them, and we talking about brushing teeth. But Lolli at 9 o'clock. That's gonna be 10 minutes from now. It's 8:50 Eastern. Um, we gonna do that in 10 minutes. Smoke break. I'm gonna smoke after I do enough for the day. I don't just wake up and smoke. I would like to, and when I'm rich, I think well, I'm already rich, but when I'm financially independent, we don't talk about being rich today. That's why I said that. But when I'm financially independent, I'm definitely gonna wake up and roll up. Like, nigga, that's gonna be the wave at least one time. But in the meantime, I wake up, go through this massive ass to do list, which takes like an hour just to fucking talk about, and I spend most of the day trying to get this shit done. And then I might be able to relax a little, but until I get to 10 million, I got fucking work to do, and I'm just here to inspire any motherfucker from the hood trying to do the same. What else? What's next? What's next? Um, SelfieTuesday IG Post. I posted that. I posted a picture of me and my son on the FaceTime or whatever it's called. So shout outs to my son's mom for, even though me and her might not be on the same page at the moment, when it comes to our son, she don't do that. So shout outs to her. And I don't know if she be watching these shows or if her peoples be watching, but shout outs to them. And I'd be sad that I don't be involved. Like, I always figured in my head I would be one hell of a dad, but the circumstances dictated that I can't really quite be around the way I want to, and that really fucking sucks because yeah. And one of my best skills is I'm good in the morning. Moms be fucking tired in the morning. Mothers want to be up all night. And me as a dad, I want to be up all morning. So put that together, nigga. Kids are in great shape. But, things didn't quite work out. So the picture I posted was one of a screenshot that she must have took, because I don't be taking screenshots. I don't think I do. But I don't know. So I'm gonna assume she did it. No bullshit. But it's just a picture, and my eyes was like real chinky, and so was his. I was like, damn, that little nigga looked just like the Kev, bro. So that's what I posted today, and I also wrote in there that a year ago today, I wrote on Facebook, and it was like when they be like on one of your memories, and I said, which is why you heard my alarm, but I'm gonna call him later. Set an alarm for your kid's birthday, like the time of their birthday, and then that's when you call. So like for me, my father should have been calling me every day at 11:24. You know what I mean? Just to be like, yo, what up? Now, I don't call my son every day. If I'm busy, I don't call him. or sometimes I'll call later because he be in daycare. But the whole point is, um, either I call him or his mom helps him call me. That's the way it should be in the black community. All right. So I just wanted to relay that message and shit. But I posted that and I put a check mark. Then select and write next week's post. I didn't. Did I write it? I did write it already. I did write it. So, boom. Are you still live? Yes. And I know you can see that it says I'm live. Anyways, um, what's next on the list? Bottle order number 7 be iffy. I usually don't get to the 7th bottle unless I'm like very active, like running and shit outside. But 6 is usually good for me. Dinner, like I said, we either eating rice, leftover rice, or I'm eating some fucking pizza. I like pizza, nigga. That's why you see the dinner emoji has a pizza on it. Give a fuck. I like pizza, nigga. I don't really like pepperonis though. I like cheese pizza. But if you put pepperonis on there, I might take that shit off, nigga. And cause I just like cheese, nigga. But I do eat pork. I'm not one of them religious niggas. Um, but I am one of them healthier niggas, so I'm not gonna eat too much pork. That should just be too salty. And I think food that is too salty just ain't right. So I don't eat too much. Like if I do eat bacon, I can't eat too much anymore. But if the shit's nice, shit's nice. No homo. Um, Ration breakfast. Hold on. Shit. Actually, we're gonna jump the gun. I don't buy chocolate. I like white chocolate. But my man's who saw me in the middle of the night had some candy. He was like, "Yo, what's up? Why am I sharing this with y'all? Because this is gonna be breakfast one day. This is breakfast another day. This is breakfast another day. That's 3 days. And remember, my daily budget is $5 a day, $10 on Sunday. This in my hand is equivalent to $15 in my world. That's how you need to think about it. All right. That's why I share with y'all every day that I ration my breakfast. Ration, the root word is ratio. Ratio means fraction. So I split up what I got, and then each day, you know what I'm saying? So now, hold on real quick. Fuck these receipts, man. I think I should just fucking finally put these away. They need a new spot. Hold up, time out, y'all. I told y'all we be live though. Yo, take a look. Bottle of Sprite, some fucking granola bars. Look at all this shit. Each one of these is a breakfast because, like I said, I don't eat too much in the morning. And every time I eat breakfast, it comes with a bottle of water, which keeps me not feeling so hungry, and a vitamin. So one day is gonna be this, a bottle of water, a vitamin. Next day, M&M, bottle of water, vitamin. Next day, Nutri-Grain bar, vitamin in the water. Another day, fucking whatever the fuck these are. Another one. All right. I even got dry cereal if niggas run out of food, but since I ran out of food, motherfuckers been giving me free shit, which means I'm not spending money for a while. And those are the sacrifices that I make so that I can become financially independent so that my son could have a better life than I had. And my life ain't bad. All right. So I ration my breakfast. There it is. You give me something for free. Oh, and remember I said earlier, my man's gave me a free donut today. So I brought my granola bar back, nigga. We gonna eat it tomorrow. Fuck it. Nap time. I don't know. I just wrote nap time down here. I gotta take a nap at some point in the day. Niggas be tired. Um, then I wrote some new things on here real quick. Just wanted to quickly run through them. I wrote first of the month checklist. Now I got checklists for each day, like a Monday checklist, things I do on Mondays, things I do whenever. But now I want to write down the things that I need to get done every first of the month, such as checking my savings account documents. Because remember, you get interest from your savings account on the last day of the month. So what the value of my account is today, I think is how they're going to give me interest tomorrow. So every first of the month, I like to check my savings accounts, shit like that. Um, or whatever else needs to happen on the first, we're gonna make the list. Um, I actually started my Monday to Sunday checklist as well, where it's like these are the things I do on Monday. Let me make sure that if I'm doing a live on a Monday, all of these are with me. Or not just a live, because remember, this is my checklist for the day, and then I just happen to turn it to a live show. But if I gotta do things on a Monday, it's already there for me. All right, because every Monday we do the same things, every Tuesday, whatever, whatever. Um, Next, hashtag be yourself. Somebody wrote that, and then I was just like, you know what? I should use that hashtag because, um, motherfucker, where I put that shit? Hope I ain't dropped my shit. Oh, it's there. All right. Someone wrote hashtag be yourself, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just add that to any hashtag in which I am being myself, which is like most of them. So when you see me being a bartender, I'm gonna sneak be yourself. When you see me doing music, be yourself. When you see me, basically anything, because the only things I promote these days are what I do. I turned each one of my side hustles into, excuse me, I turned each one of my passions into a side hustle, and my ultimate goal is to have each one of my side hustles be worth 100,000, then ultimately 10 million collectively. All right, big goals, but shit, if there's any motherfucker who could do it, it got to be the motherfucker who majored in math. Shit, math to me is the way people show me love for majoring in math. I felt like I've always been special. So when I put these numbers out and say, yeah, each one of my side hustles is gonna be worth 100,000, um, my net worth total will be 10 million. Nigga, if I don't die, it's gonna happen. Mark my words, nigga. Next, reach out to local studios. All right, I'm at a point where I'm like, my audio engineering skills is world class. All right, so there's actually no reason why I shouldn't be paid handsomely for my skills. And so what I decided was I'm gonna reach out and see if there's any other studios because I reached out to one dude said he wanted to work with me, never got back with me. I'm gonna reach out to other local studios and see who's serious about having good mixing and mastering engineers on their team and who's willing to pay. Because I'm nice enough to get paid for this big money, so it's about time that I make that happen. So the way I'm gonna do it is by reaching out and then also continuing to post great content, and I think eventually those things will merge. What else we got? So now I wrote bottle return last Tuesday of the month. So I it's kind of hard because today is actually last Tuesday and I'm not gonna do it today because my car is still broke. But in a typical month, I want to do last Tuesday because when I transfer the money to my son's savings account, sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 days for the money to clear. And then if I do it by the last Tuesday, hopefully the money will be in there by the last Friday if the last day is not on like a specific day of the week or whatever. And then that way, before the weekend can hit, all the money is there, and then I can make the interest off of the amount that I'm supposed to make interest off of. So I just decided to do that. I have about like not that many cans. I have like one box with 12. So I'm gonna say maybe I have like 20 or 20 total cans. So 20 or 30. So if I sold it, it'd be like $1.50. Yeah, I would like to put the 150 in his account now, but I'm gonna hold off a month. And then the next, not this week, but next week, I have numerous events that I have the chance of leaving with many cans. We'll see how this month pans out. Um, but I did do the cans the rest of the month, and we got him some good money for his savings account. So we'll see how that goes. But now that I wrote it down, I'll be able to hold myself accountable. Next, download WhatsApp, pics, then delete. I tried that. Let me try it again, but my iCloud wasn't letting me do it. I don't know if it's because they're WhatsApp photos or whatever, but I tried to download them so I could delete them off my phone. That way I'm not using up extra memory for no reason. While we waiting to see if that'll work, the next two are exactly the same. Download IG pics, then delete. I was able to do that. So like when you post on Instagram, especially if you post a lot like I do, um, when you edit a picture for whatever reason, like edit the size, edit the color, they save the edit to your phone. So I got a bunch of pictures, like almost 100. So that means my last 100 posts were saved to my phone. But then remember, they also saved to Instagram. So now I'm like, I don't need it on my phone too. So what I do is I download it onto my computer, put them onto my external hard drive, and then delete it off my phone. I don't need that shit with me like that all the time. So let me go to photos, media. Where's my pictures at? My albums, social media. What was it? WhatsApp. Yeah, something's going on with the WhatsApp folder because everybody ain't loading. So, anyways, hold on. I got a text. Let me check it on this phone. Give me 2 seconds. All right, that was nothing. Um. Oh, and cool. If I check it on here, it gets off on there. I like that. But keeping it pushing, keeping it pushing. Snapchat, same thing. Now, the issue with me deleting off of the Snapchat folder is some of the videos that I'll post on Snapchat, I'll download them and use them like on Instagram or Facebook. So I gotta double check and make sure that the ones that I want I got before I delete them. So I did download them, but I did not delete them yet. So did I put a check there? Let me uncheck that because I only did half of it. So you can't get a check if you did half. I wrote document receipts. The ones that I dropped was not the ones I got to document. All I got is one, two, three receipts I got to document. That's it. People was complaining last season that they didn't like me just document my receipts on the live. So I'm just gonna tell you I'm gonna do it, and then just do it behind y'all's back. Next, I wrote tips recertification. I became a bartender 3 years ago around this time. It was the end of November 3 years ago. Actually, it might be December. Might have been in the middle of December. Oh, you know what it was? I did my first event at the end of November where I was like watching, and then I officially got my license in the middle of December. My not license certification. My cert is gonna expire in a couple weeks. So today we're gonna recertify. It's gonna cost me $40 on tips, and I'm going for the on-premise certification. Those of you who want to do it too. If you want to be a bartender, nigga, come on, dog. Just get your tip certification. And if you're looking for some gigs, I could put you on to a black man. What's up? Holla at your boy. Um, and then I wrote check undone checklist. Because remember, every day I go through my checklist, and then if I finish it, there's a check there. If it's not finished, it's unchecked. So periodically, I'll go through my old, or sorry, if I don't finish it, I'll add it to an undone checklist, and then periodically, I'll just check the undones to see which ones could get done quick and which ones need to have the time prioritized for. But again, holding myself accountable because when it when it comes to my side hustles and my businesses, I don't have a boss. So I have to answer to myself, I hold myself accountable. So one good thing about working 9 to 5 all those years and being told what to do is I now know what it feels like to have a boss, but I'm working on not having one. And in the meantime, I hold myself accountable. All right. Whiskey ginger is tasting smooth right now. And because I spent over an hour telling y'all about my to-do list, our main topic for today was today was a good day, and I just wanted to share why. Remember, I'm still celebrating my birthday, so I showed y'all the M&Ms and the Hershey bar I got, right? I was supposed to show you now, but I already showed y'all, so it's gone. But shout outs to the free candy that I got. That's gonna hold me down for 3 days. Shout outs to my older bro who pulled up, and even though I told this dude I wanted Johnny Walker, he was like, "What's that?" I was like, "Whiskey." The dude came back with the Jack. Shit, still smooth, nigga. Shout out to my older bro. And then shout out to the free bottle of Coke that I got. And when I be bartending, some people be asking for Jack and Coke. So fuck it. We gonna do Jack and Coke after um the bottle I'm sipping on now is done. Not today though. Like nigga, I ain't that wet. Like chill. Um Remember my man who gave me that donut? Every time I see him, he give me a donut and he give me a bottle of water. And on Dead Dogs, I already told y'all we still got all of them, bro. Got mad bottles of water. All right. Oh, shoot, and there's still more on today. I just think you get the point. Now, why am I holding this? Every time you give me a free bottle of water, I just stack them. And eventually, when I throw my own party, I'm gonna have some water for the party. Shit, that's how I can save money because I'm not the most financially independent right now, but I'm working on it. How else is today a good day? I was able to leave the house, make it home safe. All right. Um, People still wish me happy birthday. So a very special person in my life wished me a happy birthday, albeit it was a week late, but let niggas slide. I still love you. Um, we got my mother cooked yesterday. She be cooking that Haitian food, so I'm thankful for that. Like I said, my car is broke right now, and my mom let me borrow her car. I'm thankful for that. I ain't the most thankful about having to spend money to fill up the tank, but I've been the one wasting the gas, so it's all good. So I'm very thankful that even though I'm broke as fuck, I was able to um afford gas and shit. So I just wanted to make it positive because I know a lot of times I'll be rashing niggas and shit, always swearing, but I was very happy. Like it was a good day, and not because of anything too out of the ordinary, but just because when you if you sit back and think about it, we blessed motherfuckers. And I want to leave y'all with this. It's something I used to tell my students. Yo, everybody is rich. I don't believe everybody is wealthy because wealthy comes with financial literacy. Um, but everybody is rich. And if you really stop and think about all the good things, yo, we're all pretty rich. Like, if you look at the Kev, just look at the toys. There's a bunch of toys behind me that there's little kids who will go crazy to have that. I got a TV. I barely watch it, but I have a TV. There's people who wish they could have a TV. I run a music studio. I was blessed with the job and the funding to be able to fund my own business. It's a blessing. All right. Um, I turned my passion for toys into a small little side hustle. I flip toys. That's a blessing. So shout outs to YouTube, shout out to books, shout outs to every author that wrote something, shout outs to everybody who ever schooled me, shout outs to every seminar I attended, shout outs to school, shout outs to Balfour Academy in the summer, shout out to Northeastern University, of course. Y'all know I graduated from there. Um, damn, anybody, I miss anybody, my fault. But just shout outs to everybody who contributed to my greatness today. And my job is to continue in that legacy as well as lay out the foundation for the future generations. On that note, it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm alive, there will be a live. And always remember, I don't teach so that everybody can become successful. I teach so everyone has an opportunity to become successful. I hope you learned something today. If not, we can clarify, elaborate in the comment section below. Ding! I just want to sound like one of them cool YouTubers, but you already know what it is. I love y'all. Peace mode.